Hey everyone, it's Yvonne Anderson. This is a video that's been a long time coming about my ADHD. It's going to be a series of videos because there's a lot to cover. I was diagnosed at the age of like 32 with ADHD, and I can tell you, it was difficult going through life without the diagnosis because there was a lot of things that didn't make sense, like how come I couldn't focus, I was always zoning out, I was always just not paying attention, and I don't think I was operating at my potential in school, so I was a very average student, but I'm a lot smarter than people think. Um, I would try to pay attention to the teacher, but if I was trying to just listen to the teacher, I would just completely zone out. And I honestly hated having to sit through school because it just felt so boring. And like a lot of things, like my desk was always disorganized, and they pegged it as mild intellectual disability, which I might have that. I was diagnosed with it again, but I also have ADHD, and a lot of the symptoms for it like overlap. And in all honesty, I was originally diagnosed as having ADHD back in schools back in like early 2000s. They didn't know much about ADHD. They were always doing Ritalin for the ADHDers, and Ritalin almost put me to sleep. And I'm just glad they don't use it anymore, really, because honestly, it's not a great medication. I'm on a different medication now for my ADHD that helps a heck of a lot better. And like, because the Ritalin affected me in a way that like nearly put me to sleep, they took me off of it and said I didn't have ADHD, which I definitely do. I can't stay still. I'm constantly fidgeting. It's a definite, like, I'm still masking, I'm pretty sure. And I'm definitely rambling right now, but it's kind of fun talking about it. Like, one of my biggest things that I do is I bite the inside of my mouth. Like, I'm constantly biting my lip, and I'm also constantly drumming my fingers, playing with my hair. I used to bite my clothing when I was younger. Hard to break that habit, but I don't do it anymore. My worst one might be skin picking, because if I have a cut, I don't seem to be able to leave it alone. I try my hardest, and honestly, I think my family gets annoyed when I keep picking, but I do it more when I'm stressed. And like I fidget all the time. It doesn't always look like I'm fidgeting, but I am usually, and sometimes it annoys my husband because I can like do the vocal stems, like clicking the tongue, so, or that one's my favorite because of the sound it makes. Um, One thing I will say is I hate when people crunch food, especially near me. It just drives me insane. Um, Like, I'll do, like, the vocal synths, but I also don't like certain sounds, especially the high-pitched ones. Um, like, I feel like I'm always contradicting myself with things, so, like, I like certain sounds, but I also hate certain sounds, and there's certain textures I like to touch, but I also hate certain textures. So it's really like a battle in my head, and sometimes it gets annoying. Now, there are some good things about ADHD, like my creativity, for instance. If there's a problem and the way I was taught isn't working, I'll try to teach myself a way around it. I think I've already rambled quite a bit, so I'm gonna cut off the video here, and I'll probably be back in a day or two. I'm going to go see my favorite band this weekend, so you might not see me for a couple of days, but we'll see. See ya.